Good day, my people, my lovers, my fans. Welcome again to my page. Again, it's me, Edith ID, Edo Pride TV on YouTube and Edith ID on Facebook. Follow me for some good stuff. How are you all doing? Today I brought you one special video too. I told you I do apropos. I don't do it that much, but I do small apropos. So whatever I find useful, educating, I will always bring it here to your notice. Okay? And we all learn from it. We will all get that experience and also take home with us. Please share this video, okay? Today I'm going to show you this video, then we'll talk about it. Men also face abuse. Men, I'm talking about how women abuse their men too, because it's all over in this, the societal acceptance is women being abused by their spouses, but nobody talks about the men. So let's watch the video. I don't want to take much of your time. Okay, let's watch the video. Subscribe to my channel and please share the video, like and comment. Don't be selfish now. We don't have to pay. Every time me on go they fight, they know they pay. Okay, so sit back and watch this video, please.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Stanley Okechukwu.
Mr. Stanley Okechukwu, yeah. All right, guys. This man chatted me on Facebook and told me a story that is very sympathetic to me. That a man like this in his marriage is being maltreated, beaten, abused by his wife, his own wife. I don't know how that started, if he saw the signs when they were dating or something, but to me, I can't comprehend it. Do you get? When he told me the story, he said something happened, that he moved out and the wife now wants to see him. That's when he called me in. I can't understand. Please, sir, can you just please speak to me in a language that I might understand, please?
Okay, like I said before, my name is Stanley Okechukwu. I married my wife 7 years ago. We have 3 children.
Wow.
But I am not happy. I've never been happy in the marriage. She has been abusing me physically, emotionally. She has, any kind of abuse. She has made life a living hell for me. I have not been happy for one day. It's always stress. All the way she puts a bitter taste in my mouth. This woman will slap me. She carries out her action like action. She will use weapon, all kind of weapon on me. As I'm talking, I had to call her in to come to my head because I left the house. For some days now, I've not been at home and I miss my children. Now she has been calling for the sake of my children. I had to call her in to come and see to the matter.
See how you can reconcile. Shift backward a bit, please. Sir, I know there is this saying that there is no smoke without fire. How do you treat your wife that make her to raise her one finger first to you, suck more of a full force? How do you treat her? What do you do wrong? What are the things she complains about that could make her to beat you, first of all?
First of all, my wife is this kind of woman that misunderstands everything. She's this kind of woman that understands herself. She does not understand other people. She does not even understand me. She understands herself. At any slightest provocation, if I want to quarrel with her, she doesn't listen to me well. She doesn't allow me to talk. She doesn't allow me land. She turns things the other way around. Before I could say, she argues over everything. She argues about everything. Before I will say Jack, she will start chiseling. She will start pushing me, and if I start to resist her, she will go wild and start beating me.
Jesus, okay. How long did you guys date, and how did you get to that point? Like during your courtship, did you notice that?
We dated for a year, and
those signs.
No, not really. But I
ignored them.
Yes.
I don't want to say anything, but anything you ignore in a relationship, you're bound to see more in marriage. That's the bitter truth. Okay, sir. Now you've called me in. You know the nature of my job, that everything is actually going to be on social media. And then the thing we do is to bring people to learn some lessons, be it the hard way, be it the easy way. But I thank God you called me in. I would definitely want to see the woman and also speak to her and see Why are you turning your husband in his house? How do you beat a man? How do you do that? How do you, sir? I want to ask you, when she does this, do you retaliate?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't. Because I know if I retaliate and the people should come in, they will not blame her. They will put the blame on me. That, are you not a man? Can't you walk away? So for that reason, I don't retaliate.
The real man you be now, Dogu. Have people tried to meet with families to settle the problem before?
Oh, sure. Sure.
And then it still goes back to the same thing.
Exactly.
Okay, he said his wife is on her way here and she will soon be here. So guys, we'll put off the camera when she gets here. Just pick it up from there. But this is a very sad story.
Here she comes.
Stanley,
How are you?
fine, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So this is where you are.
Yes, so
Stanley, you just disappeared from the house for 7 days. You didn't care about your children, you didn't even care about me. I just left the house, just like that.
how are the children?
Yeah, fine.
I have to leave. My peace is paramount to me.
Stanley, your peace is paramount. Is that why you left for 7 days? What was it I even did to you? I only locked the door.
You only
I
locked
locked
the
you
door.
outside, but I was going to open the door for you before. I was not going to leave you
for
out
how
there
long?
for the whole night.
For how long? You know how long I waited outside till in the cold till like I cannot wait anymore. I have to look for somewhere to put my head.
You have to for some reason. So this is where you came to
Try to explain to you. You will not hear me out. You will not listen to me. Try to talk. If I want to talk, you will talk over me. If I want to talk, you will cut into the discussion.
Okay,
But my peace is paramount to me.
Okay, sorry. So I've been calling you now to come back home. Okay, so it won't happen again. Let's go home. Papa, what are you doing here? Please, let's go home. Sorry, let's go home.
Sorry. You have come to say sorry. This is your sorry that you always say. You will tell me sorry. The next time you will do the same thing again. No, I'm tired of this your sorry.
Okay, sorry,
At this point, I'm tired of this your sorry because I don't.
Please, this time around, I'm serious. Please, I'm sorry. Come home, I beg. The children are, they miss you.
Sorry is all you say all the time, but the next minute you will do the same thing again. I'm tired. In fact, at this point, my lawyer is working on the divorce. Honestly,
Divorce. Are you okay? Which lawyer? Which divorce?
I'm filing a divorce because I'm tired. I can't stay in this marriage anymore.
Are you all right? 7 years marriage, you want to crash it just like that? Stanley, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Who has been feeding you with lies? Oh, I see. You have grown wings, Abby. You've grown wings. Stanley, don't stop joking. Oh. Stop joking because I know you're joking.
I am not joking. I am serious. Serious.
Stanley,
my lawyer is working on the divorce. You will hear from my lawyer very soon.
Stanley, I don't like this.
Honestly,
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
You
Let's
can
go
do.
home.
No.
Stanley, don't joke with me. Oh. Don't try me.
I've come here to display your madness.
No, I didn't come to display any madness, but please, let's go.
I'm okay where I am now.
Stanley, stop this thing you're doing now. Are you all right?
Jesus.
Are you mad?
Jesus.
Who is this person? Auntie, you're living in a public place. Are you crazy?
Okay, this is what you go through. This is what I go through. This is what I go through.
Excuse me, are you for real? Who are you? You just came out and you're beating your husband in the public.
That is what she does. Sometimes where people are. She ran out almost naked to beat me up in front of my co-tenant. That is what she
with here. Stanley, you left for 7 days. You didn't get the in the house for 7 days and you came here to stay with a woman. Which woman? So that's what you've been doing, and you try to apologize to him. You can't even be remorseful. The next thing you do is have the guts to raise your hands to your husband.
She has been calling me.
Cool. What do you know? What do you know? Stanley, please, let's go. I'm not. I don't want to know anything, and I've not seen anything. You don't slap a man in a public. I don't know what's your problem. What's your business, madam? Excuse me, Jare. Who are you? Really? Yes. Drag him home now. I should drag him home. You don't mean I am inside you. They're mad. They walk you. They walk you. Stanley, I don't have any business with this man. You see, madam, wherever you are, wherever you are come from, this for real? I don't care, but you don't have any business in this matter. That is my husband. The father of my children, and I've come to. That's why you're treating him like a vegetable. Excuse me. That's why you're beating him up. Oh, if you're doing it in a public where people are passing by the road, that means you're killing him at home. You're killing him completely. Well, excuse me, that's not the issue. Alright? Like this one that I just witnessed now. Thank you, Emma. We're going home. When we get home, we'll resolve our matter. And please, you'll resolve your matter. Excuse me. Stanley, let's go.
Oga.
What's all this one now? Stanley!
Please, I can't go anywhere with this woman. I want my peace. My peace is paramount to me. I'll fight for a divorce. I can't go anywhere. I'm not where I am.
Okay, you're looking scared before your wife. You're shivering.
I'm not scared of her. I'm just being the gentleman that I am.
Worry your head, you're stupid, you're mad. This is your generation, your family. Wherever you are, you're mad. Stanley, let's go home. Drag him home now. Stanley, let's go home. This woman, he said he's not going anywhere. Why you put my fault? Stanley, let's go. Oga, I dey respect you. I go beat your wife. See, what do you want to do? I don't even care who you are or whatever you are. Don't try you. Stop this thing. Don't try you. Don't you dare point at it to my face. Don't.
I think you've seen the video. Even if you don't have to, I don't want to take you to the end of that because I don't want it to be too long. But you could get the message. Let's pray first. May our sons, our dear sons, never come across the kind of woman, this kind of woman, or this type of women in the society. May our sons never, ever, ever, ever. For me, when I saw this video, the first thing I did was to pray for my sons, especially my eldest one. He's so calm. He's so calm. Every time he walks up to me to ask me something or to talk to me in a calm manner, always in my heart, I'm like, oh God, please bring him, give him a woman. When it's time for him to marry, give him a woman that suits his soul, his heart. This kind of woman will put you to an early grave in a heartbeat. You don't have to finish the story. If you want to, Any Courage is the original creator of the video, and I give you kudos. I always mention them because it's not my original content. So I give you kudos for that, for bringing it to limelight, to see that men also face abuse in their marital homes. It's not all just women, because all we do is to be one-sided. All we hear, the societal values, the societal acceptance is, oh, women being abused by their spouses. Nobody talks about the men. Men also face abuse. Yes, I know there is no relationship that is smooth, 100%. 101%. I have problems in my relationship too, especially when you live with somebody for that long. You start having problems, you start understanding each other. You have to have, sometimes you have to argue to come to a conclusion or to come to an acceptance. This one is different. This one is totally different. This one is a venom. Okay? I'm not trying to vilify my fellow woman, but I am just saying this is not acceptable. If you look at my subtitle there, it says men abuse is also not acceptable. Why did I say also? If we only hear about women. But this is a man. To the extent this man now has some kind of phobia. They even feel okay. He's a man. It takes a man. It takes courage. It takes selflessness. It takes love. It takes everything, every fiber of his being, not to hit that woman. But let me tell you, this woman has boxed this man into a corner that he is even afraid. He's shaky. Watch the video very well. He's shaky to even say a word, and my soul bleeds. May our sons never ever meet this kind of a woman. Now she doesn't accept that she has a problem. No, she would not accept that she has a problem. She would talk over you. She will never, ever, ever. These are the kind of people, they fall into these categories. Every time when they wrong you, let me just say the man keeps beating the woman, maybe the opposite. He will come home with a gift. Even my may not go buy Rolls Royce. Tomorrow he will still beat you again. Because it's a habit. It's a habit. These people are very insecure. They are insecure. It looks like they are missing something in life. It looks like they are not, they don't understand themselves. They need somebody to abuse, somebody to put their hands on to feel better. You don't live with this kind of people. They don't deserve good men like this. She needs help. She needs counseling, deep counseling, psychological help. She needs mental help. Because all she's doing now is, she's the right one. So whatever she says goes. Let's go home. as what? Let's go home to go and abuse him again. Did you see what the man said? Did you hear what the man said? She locked him out in the cold. The man was there for hours on end before he found his way. For hours on end. Would somebody do it to you or your son? Would you agree? For hours on end, she locked that man out. I don't even know them. Do I need to know them? This is a life story. And this is a lesson. If you are this type of this woman, please seek help. Seek for help. Don't lay fingers on your spouse. Don't lay fingers on anybody. You have mouth to talk. Women are mouth our power day. Stop beating up a man for no reason because he has refused to hit back. Because he wants, he has maintained that title as a man. Is that why you took advantage of this man to the extent now he's afraid of you? You are wrong. You are dead wrong. I reject this type of relationship. It's very unhealthy. The lady should get help and the man should get help. And I like what he's doing. He wants a divorce. It doesn't matter. Which kind of marriage you did where you want to go die? Is it worth it? It's not. It's not. So men also face abuse. I want to let the society know. It's not about us alone. They have feelings too. Now, the way when they born us, like they born them, it's just that they are a different gender. They also face abuse. Man will swallow his pride, swallow his tears. People will not see that he's crying, but inside his heart, he is crying. They also face abuse. They have emotions. They have feelings. So please, if you're a woman and in this category, please stop it. I know it's very difficult to stop because this is psychological imbalance. You need help. You need to seek for help. Because right now she's losing her marriage. She's losing everything. The man is seeking for a divorce. Because she's not well behaved. One day, so she go just buy the man. You go just buy him because of heartbreak and all of that. You just take your hand up and hit a man. For what now? You don't get mouth to take talk. What do you do? What do you do when I'm not going to talk with mouth? What do you do? This is barbaric. Unacceptable. This is a no. I have zero tolerance for this kind of nonsense. This is so barbaric. Please, if you fall into this group, get help. Seek help before you lose that thing that matters to you most. Story that touch. Seek for help. So now I say, make I bring comfort now to the milk now they see. Say, people like this, they exist. Look at
I know.
Annie.
Okay, conscious, don't make me try to be a warrior. Why are you?
Fighting.
Excuse me, why are you in the first place? What is even wrong with you? Annie, so, okay, so this is want to embarrass me. You don't want to embarrass me. Your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, your generation, your family, they all hear this because I useless people they be. And I'm warning you. They are useless people. Danny, his family people are useless. And you're still going to tell them. Danny, if I get home and you don't come back to the house, you know now.
I'm not coming back.
You know, you're not coming back.
You'll get a divorce paper from my lawyer.
It's not the first time. You're coming because I keep
I said, let us pray. Pray for your sons. Pray for your brothers. Not to have this kind of a woman as a wife. She is an animal. I will use all the words I can. She needs to seek help. Until she seeks help, she will never find a man. These kind of people are very insecure. Until they lay hands on you, until they overpower you, they don't get that sense of belonging. They want to feel like, na me be the oga, and now waiting I talk, now they roll. I call the shots, I call the bluff, I do this, I do that. All nonsense. This is not healthy. If you are in this type of relationship, whether you are a man, I can bring women on too. Whether you are a man or a woman, please run for your life, seek help. Ask your partner to seek for help, and if they refuse, run. Run for your life. If not, you will die early. He go send you RIP early enough when God not even want to see you in heaven. This woman, this kind of woman or man, in that situation, it doesn't matter. This kind of a person will send you RIP too quick. So run. My people, now this news now I bring comfort now today. Okay? I beg you now. Anyone that comes across this video, if you know anybody like this, or you are in the position like this, if you are being abused or you are the abuser, seek for help. If you are being abused, wrong. If you are the abuser, go and seek for help. Stop laying your finger. If you cannot control yourself, then don't be close to the person you are talking to. You need psychological help. There is nothing else. You need psychological help and you need deliverance. This is wrong. Thank you, guys. Share this video, like and comment. I need to see your comment. When you keep my videos engaged, I love it. So we can, I react to your comments and, reply to them. I love it. So share this video. Share this video. Thank you for coming by. And you see more of me and more of life lessons. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. Bye-bye.